Hostile blast trap.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy. Take him out. This shit ain't working. We've lost the advantage. We've taken control.
Semtex incoming.
Tracking hostile. Dusted him. Sniper, hug dirt. Just get it done.
UAV set for launch.
West Point requesting CUAV. Enemy here.
Counter UAV power 50%.
That one's down.
Focus is terminating you.
Spring mine spotted.
Enemy has down the team line.
Got him. Mine. Blast trap. 5 kills, there's your bar. It's a low one.
Counter UAV available for tasking.
Get a CUAV on station above.
PM.
Operator establishing score streak.
Simpson.
Focus. Midway fuel check complete. This is Focus. We are bingo fuel. RTV.
No medals for second place. Crush those dirtbags.
Enemy is down.
God damn, I love the chance of victory. Hotel Sierra.
Only acceptable outcome.
Sniper, take cover! Play with fire. What you think was gonna happen? Five kills.
What are you looking for? The pennies? You're welcome, baby.
Windows open. Go, go, go! The lead is ours.
Fuck off! I'm working! Preparing to engage!
UAV on grid.
Making my move. Finito.
Spring mine spotted.
Sharpshooter's gone. I shall snap your neck!
Hostile mark's been destroyed.
Planting mine.
Engaging. Eyes on enemy mark. Clean shot.
Enemy grenade!
Requesting recon above.
Incoming frag!
Enemy
Hostile impact coming in! Eyes up! Going one! Target disposed! Watch out! Grenade! Get down! Sniper! Sniper's down! Advance! Incoming frag! Tango located! Threat deleted! killed.
We're ahead, but stay alert. Marshall's people are no fools.
Enemy mine, front.
All units prepare for exfil. This one's ours.
Bravi. I think we've earned some wine, huh?
Definitely.
Nice fire. Please, a text message or an email just entered. Please, just click on allow. Thank you.
I should what?
An email just entered, just got sent to you from Verizon.
Okay.
Open the email, click on allow, submit, and I should be fine.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
I'm just frustrated. I've been doing this since Sunday. It's annoying.
Well, I can imagine. I'm really. Okay. Actually, I should have connected you to our handler. Because that person, I thought he was going to. When I spoke to him that day, I can't remember what day it was. I thought he was going to.
Yeah, let me go back to that call because I don't want them to.
Oh, I didn't want to.
you back.
Okay,
Thank
okay, no
you.
problem.
Just click allow. Yeah, thank you.
I'm still waiting for the email, but yeah.
Kill confirmed. Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Sweetheart. Sweetheart. I was selling 5 minutes. Hey, why do you need that face? I just realized, yeah, no. Don't I say it every 5 minutes? Don't I say it every minute? Okay, you see it. I think I'm a little bit more relaxed because of drugs. But still not perfect, but looking forward to being healthy. I'm not tomorrow. I'm not in any shape to be really useful. So it's tomorrow that I'm thinking. Well, yeah, I was already thinking we needed to clean this weekend. So yeah, and we also definitely need to cook. So we'll do both.
I probably will clean the terrace and like scrub them. But we need scrub the terrace. We will have our terrace. Yeah, it's my turn to scrub.
I can just clean the entire house. I feel like you don't want to do it. Do you? The cleaning stuff. I feel like you don't like it. You do? It's like too much. Yeah, I feel you. You're very, very tender, aren't you?
Hey,
I use it to pop the. Yeah. I won't take personally. Yes. Please tell me.
You said what happened to the picture? I think it's today. You said that phone. You just came today. Yes.
Yeah, because I was going to get back to it. I was on the phone at the time, and I forgot until you mentioned it now.
I don't shoot away.
You think I abandoned my kids?
Yes, now I was
No, I don't. You threw it away.
Yes.
No, we should have talked about it.
That's about what?
I wanted to actually know what happened. I had questions like, how did it even fall and break like that?
I was saying because
Oh, well, so the earthquake from your blasting. That's wild. It flew across the room. Oh.
And that's why I like to listen to music when I listen to you hear everything. It's close. You know what? I'm just happy that I only need to do this without you. Because I want to pass to you anyhow.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, what when you said, yeah, money. Yeah, money.
I thought we just talked about this.
What? I don't think I have money enough.
No, just talked about me returning your money and not returning your money.
Shia, please. What does it have to do with my money?
No, when you said I'm owing you money, that's what I thought.
Oh, it's not that money, oh. It's the other one.
Oh, yeah, they're like 1K. Oh, thanks for reminding me.
Like, I was thinking, how are we going to consolidate funds? Because we are not legally married. But if anything happens to me, we have to have access to all my Bitcoin and stuff. Alright, fine. Should we open a joint bank account? So we can even put that specifically. What will it be for you? Well, I think we need to open a bank account where we'll be spending like the rent and stuff. We can calculate how to spend it. Everything from the rent to insurance. What do you think? You don't think anything, I don't like.
No, I agree actually.
Huh?
I agree.
So we can all see what's happening. Yeah,
let's all see what's happening.
it's not anyone's responsibility. No, baby, I owe me. Let me say how much I owe you. That one is not even. That money does not even cross. I've been feeding you.
The tax.
No, they're not feeding your tax.
You help me one more thing, please. Thank you. And a cup of water.
Let's go.
Is it 1-3?
No. Are you
One
paying me?
each.
Have you paid me anyone back?
What's each one of them? I remember the 300
Wait, hold on.
for
Super Spyro. Spyro in
300 was for December UK when we went to club. Oh, you have it written. KitchenAid. How much you want for KitchenAid?
yes, man.
Denver flight,
150.
club and fly.
I bought it 150. Oh. I bought the KitchenAid
I
150.
paid for your flight.
Denver flight, you meant to pay for your own. I paid for
No, you said club and flight. 182.
Yes,
I don't
you
mind.
bought it last year. You went to pay me back after I told you.
For the not for the birthday, for the flight.
Which one is Club and Flight?
You put club and flight here. No, I don't mind paying for it though. I just didn't know. I'm
I
fine.
said for the birthday now.
So flight was there.
I even sent you the breakdown.
The flight was in the breakdown. I didn't know now.
Hold on, where is your phone?
I refute your bill. I just wanted to clarify. What's doing you?
Nothing is doing me, John. I wanted to show you. Let me see.
There you are doing your face. I'm your list what?
Yeah, the only person I considered my other half.
If there's anything you want to do, if you like. I said if you like, you can kill me. I've told you my neck is yours.
Whatever, babe. Potato.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so, Shayo.
Oh shit, I was on a mad thing today.
Yeah, no?
I was listening to a podcast and I got an inspiration, so I was talking to them.
There's just so much hold up in Arkansas. God.
Traffic?
Traffic is everywhere.
Do you check maps?
Yes, now I've already put my. Was it not last year? Suja. See it now. I put club drinks. Wednesday flight. My flight back, not my flight. We put it into half.
I didn't know.
Yes, because that when I thought I would start splitting because I was flying that time. So you paid one leg, I paid one leg, but you paid for my birthday as my boyfriend. You may
The guy.
So babe, so this is how much you're owing me. That one is.
So it's 1540.
1922.
Oh, 1922. Sorry. Yeah.
Kitchen was 150. You only paid $60. I paid the rest.
It's fine. I'm babe. I didn't complain.
This one that you're asking me question.
I didn't know.
You didn't know it.
I didn't know now.
That's why I had to do breakdown.
It's fine. Babe, I said do. Babe, I told you anything you want to do.
I want us to buy this thing.
I know you want to work. You're a strong man. And you have integrity, and you carry your weight, you're fair, blah 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 blah. I'm just telling you all the things that you might be looking for.
I'm not looking for anything.
I told you. No matter if you want to put 500% on me, I will carry it joyfully for you.
Oh yeah. So, wait, should I buy it? So you send me the money?
It's all yours.
Should I buy it? So you send me?
What do you want to buy?
This thing.
The Ottoman.
And now it will be here until I want us to.
Okay, you can buy it, but I can't return your money now.
When?
I don't have 2K to return now.
No, not 2K. The money for the Ottoman.
That's what I'm saying. If you buy it, then I can't return the money now.
Baby, you have money now.
Just give me some time.
You receive salary every
Babe,
week. What?
Not in the way we are running. Just give me some time. But I will give you the money for the Ottoman. How much am I giving you?
What will you give me?
And now, we just
the Ottoman. What's that money?
The 2K now. I said I'll return our later.
You cannot give me the 2K. I don't know. I know you have some 20K there. I don't know why you want your money to be there, but I want to buy the Ottoman.
How much am I giving you?
For the Ottoman, I want to buy it now. You'll be there.
How much am I giving you?
Let me check.
Oh, I thought you already knew it.
We're just trying to buy Ottoman. I will now deduct it from now, so it's me that you got. It's our this thing. Why are you looking like that?
I'm just looking at you.
Hey, what happened?
I feel like you're being weird. After I'm enjoying it. Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm
You don't
interpreting.
like talking about money.
No, I feel like you are being weird talking about money. I'm just smiling. Yeah, you're not crazy.
I'm not crazy, but
Voice is a strong word. I'm cracking myself up. I said you're not crazy, but issue is a strong word.
No, it's not a strong word. Remember
No, I said I cracked myself up. I don't know that word you use.
Huh?
Babe, I'm just messing with you. But like, I do feel like you're being a little weird. But I'm probably making it.
No, it's weird in your head. You don't like to talk about money at
No,
all.
but not anymore.
The people don't change overnight.
No, I've already surrendered everything, so I don't.
Baby, one more.
Fine. One is fine, one is fine. After what I told you now, my new philosophy is it all owns me. Anything you want.
So
I'm doing what?
I'm not being weird.
I thought you were making a red face, so now I understand that maybe it's because you thought I was weird. But I'm not. Oh no, I mean it. Anything you want, just say it. If you can't do it, I'll let you know why we can't do it. But till then, worst case scenario.
Do you feel like I'm overspending?
If I felt like that, I would say it. You know, I remember when I told you when I thought we needed to be cooking more.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we have not been cooking. You.
I do think.
We really need to cook.
Yeah.
Even now, we are not been cooking.
No, I know. And like how I want to say, like how you manage your money. You're always very conscious.
I am. Really?
Yeah.
I don't need feedback.
You're very considerate.
I am.
Yeah, on your own. On your own, you are like, you shouldn't spend this much on your birthday, all that stuff.
And now, Abby?
No, what I'm saying, but you're very considerate. But it's also, like I said,
because you just finished finishing house.
All of it is your money. So like, however you want us to do it. So we can't hurt ourselves. That's what I'm saying. And you're very good at taking care of yourself. So, extension, you're taking care of us.
I'm very good at taking care of myself.
Mm-hmm.
Babe, do you know that sometimes I save my life?
Don't fuck around with Tito.
I don't fuck around with me.
Fire heart. His name say he went to give our daughter.
I first got classic 4K, and I had to add the other one, another 1.5.
Classic.
Yeah, I first got classic first. This is
Well,
extra, and I said no classic. So I used to be because this thing that is meant classic is meant to stick to me because of this. And now for that extra. Yeah, man.
how much is that? 950. Is that how much you want me to send to you? Okay. Which of your zeals should I use? About Utu at Rocket Mail? Or 585687? I think that's the other number. Why is that on zeal?
Do I have two there?
Oh, you actually have 3, I think. You have. I just found your normal phone number. You have your normal phone number. You have your other phone number, and you also have Obotuto. The only thing is I don't want to add it.
No, don't add it. String it.
So I don't mistakenly.
Any number that has the you see the girl icon. I have.
Oh, there's no Zelle icon, but I wonder why.
Wait, it has to be there.
Yeah, there's no Zelle icon. So why is it added to there?
No, that's
Other number.
No,
Yeah, I'm surprised it showed up.
it's all.
Check Utu about. There's Utu about. That's one I was watching to, but there's still about Utu at Rocket Mail. Yes.
Your fixed account is still 2.
Yes.
Was it not 20K?
When was it 20K?
I thought it was like 20K 3 months ago.
Oh, I think I vaguely remember. I was in the other house. I looked
Yeah.
at it together.
Yeah. What happened?
What happened?
The review is like this.
Spent a lot. Spent a lot. I've not gotten any funds from the business. And then
Spent a lot of money.
I don't know, everything. And then I borrowed someone, my finance guy for his business, borrowed him 2K.
Okay. Abby?
Whiskey is only 1K.
Why is this doing
I don't know. We spent a lot.
Okay, for you.
Yes, wedding, so I bought something there, so to return. Who else?
No, I want to see your statement that you cannot be working and your phone is saying it's going like you need to be doing that.
I spent a lot on the business. You know, the trip was expensive. The Orlando and the recent trips. I've not done my expense report.
Oh, that's the problem.
That's a big part of it.
So here.
Can do it if you want.
That's to make sure that our money is growing. Because
It will, but yeah, right now that's what I was telling you that I've not really saved this year, to be honest. Like it is inching up with us cooking more. It is, you know, and I'm telling you, it's fine.
Because of the season and stuff, it has become cooking. Become eating max once a week. Like we eat chicken. But that's how I said it's not good. I need to go to your phone.
Appreciate you, baby. So I'm sending money.
Like that, I'll wipe away half to your debt. It's from the 1999.
And you text me one time for it, okay? Just gonna go to this other line. I'm calling you now.
What is the word you said that Nigerian were saying? Money has come, owó ti dé àbí?
No, overflow.
Owó.
Yeah, that's what I need to do. I need to increase the flow. I'm working on it.
Babe, we are making
It's okay.
okay, so because of everything has gone up. Everything has gone up. So my salary with everything is like 143. 143. That's the help. It's crazy. And the government is only going to start printing it's crazy. What is our address? 231 in Southwest Expedition.
231 house number 1, Southwest Expedition Street. 231 is Southwest Expedition Street, house number 1.
Where is this for? 77.
7713, yes. Thank you, babe.
You know, as I'm not paying any company 11K, I'll be 10K now. Medicare, I get paid. Yeah. Or just, that's the kid. Is that an AKG? I want to.
Let me sit down on something else. I'll think about it, I'll let you know. You got PS5 or a PS Portal.
Yes, but that's
They made a handheld version. It's like an iPad with controller. It's a little ugly, it's a little nice at the same time.
down.
It's like 350.
Oh, you set it up.
I don't know. I talked about it with Doctor. This is like 550.
We talked about it already.
With Doctor. So yeah.
What did you say?
I joked about it yesterday that I need 2 devices, and he said that he said that he has the same use case, like because he likes him next to her. So that, but that the handheld is good for that use case. That he has seen people have a good experience with it, but I was like, I'm not so sure about the connectivity, and it's like I should try it out. I can return it if I don't like it. I'd get PS5. But he recommends that I try that first. If that works, then what's going to be nice about it is that I can travel with it, because it will be able to work once this is connected. But I just feel like it will need really. Why is your face? It looks ugly. I feel like it will need a really good internet, which you can't find in most places in the country, to be honest.
It's the experience as handheld same because I use handheld on
Yeah. Yeah, but the game I play is a very, very limited game. I don't play stuff as dynamic and as internet heavy as this. Not even close. This I'm live when I'm playing it. Yeah, when I play with Okwe, we're live in a lobby with 100 people. He's been very good with AT&T. Yeah.
For some reason, my music has been stopping.
It stops? Like, is it like it stops completely or like it breaks temporarily? I don't know, it's funny.
Your accountant girlfriend. You can really sit down because your money is money. Please, when you're still doing the what are we sending you? Oh, yeah. That is yeah. I didn't do it. Tope is the kind of, he's annoying. I can't believe Tope is still saying that people voted for Tinubu. Nobody voted for Tinubu. They don't see people, but people trying to vote for Tinubu.
When?
During this election.
I don't know. I don't know such. I don't think people I knew were trying to vote for Tinubu. Actually, I don't know. Do you know anyone that voted for Tinubu?
My man.
What does it have to do with you?
Now you're owing me now the answer.
Yeah.
Do you want more this? This game. I feel like going to cycle. I'm done. I'm done. Let me get bro. Let me get this done. Let me get about the second. You can throw away that thing.
Sorry, what thing? What thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
deem that they should be in your life. So here's a good decision-making tool. If somebody who makes it hard to behave like the person I respect, they are too expensive to have in my life. Like, no matter how charming, how connected, or how important they are. So here's the questions that you ask yourself to evaluate, is that person worth your time and energy? 1, do I like who I am when I'm around them? 2, do they challenge me in ways that elevate me or in ways that confuse and derail me? Most important, does my behavior with them when I'm around them move me closer or further from my values? A lot of people say, I know my boyfriend cheated on me, but he says what he says. He is causing you to lose respect for yourself by staying with him. And it's not about him, it's about you. It's not that he inherently makes you disrespect yourself. It's that you choosing to stay makes you disrespect yourself. The same goes in the workplace. People ask me all the time, Layla, what do I do? My boss, I know they don't respect me. It feels toxic. It feels like they're constantly disrespecting me. How do I manage them out? You don't. You leave. Because you aren't going to change the other person. You just have to change the situation by changing how you've responded to the same situation over and over and over again. The person's not going to change because of you. People barely can get themselves to change. Think about yourself watching this video. You're trying to figure out how to respect yourself. You think for some reason you're going to have more pull over somebody else's behavior than your own. That's just not the case. And so you can't expect somebody's going to leave. You have to leave the situation. And I know that you're probably thinking, well, but this job, I can't get another job, or like, this is my business partner, like, I have to make it work, or I've been married for this. Like, I understand. But at the same time, there's a quote that comes to mind every time I think of this, which is like, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and over again, expecting a different result. The situation won't change unless you do. And you don't change by wanting, you don't change by wishing, and you don't change by feeling. You change by doing something different. Someone saying or doing something disrespectful doesn't inherently make them toxic. It's allowing the disrespect. Is that what makes it toxic? Is that you allow yourself to remain in that situation. Someone can't disrespect you if you leave the situation. And so allowing someone to continually disrespect us is when you give away your own power. And then you disrespect yourself in the process. Here's where things get interesting. Is that self-respect is a system, not a feeling. Okay, most people think that self-respect is something that you earn, but the truth is self-respect is a daily set of behaviors. You don't feel self-respect, you do self-respect. So let's break down the behaviors that actually build self-respect. Number 1, keep your word to yourself. I don't know how many times I have to say this. Keep your word to yourself. If you don't keep your word to yourself and you are pissed at people disrespecting you, then you have nothing to complain about. You don't respect yourself. Of course they don't respect you. And you might say, oh, this person disrespected me by saying they were going to do something and then they did something else, or whatever it might be. Okay, but if you don't even keep your word to yourself, how can you be pissed that somebody else doesn't keep it to you? This happens all the time in relationships. There's a saying that people say, which is, it only takes one person to change a relationship. And that goes for this as well, because if you change, the other person has to change their behavior. But a lot of people don't see that. They just see, I need them to change, for me to change, or for me to feel better. But we don't have control over what other people do. We only have control over how we respond to ourselves and what we do. The second thing you need to do is you need to leave environments that make you behave out of alignment. For example, when I was 18, I lived in a house with 6 people, and I realized that everything they did, smoking weed, drinking, partying, stealing, lying, cheating, it was all out of alignment with the person I wanted to be. And so I left. I didn't say, you guys need to respect me by upholding these standards that I want you to have of your life because for some reason that will make me feel better. No, I just said this. I'm leaving the situation. They can do whatever they want to do. I'm going to live my life. I'm going to live my life. And so I left. And then I went and I lived in a house by myself because I said, it makes it harder for me to respect myself when I'm surrounded by these people. And it's a question I ask myself a lot. Am I surrounding myself with people that make me lose respect for myself? Because maybe I'm tolerating stuff from them that I wouldn't tolerate from other people. Maybe I'm acting in a way when I'm around them that makes it harder for me to respect myself. Or maybe I feel that their disrespect for themselves makes it hard for me to respect myself around them. A really big one is when people are drinking and doing drugs. Like, I still to this day get uneasy when I'm around somebody that drinks a lot because I feel they don't have respect for themselves. And I'm like, I just hold myself to a higher standard of how much I respect my body, my mind, all these things. It's really hard for me to be around them now because I know what it was like. And so I don't sit there and try to preach to them. I'm not like, oh, you should stop drinking. You should. I'm just like, I just want to be hanging out with you. I'm not even going to tell them. I'm just not going to be there. You don't need to make other people feel bad if they don't respect themselves. You just need to respect yourself by leaving the situation. Now, the third behavior is that you want to choose discomfort over self-abandonment. Most people do all the time. They would rather abandon themselves, their values, their principles, their sense of self, than be uncomfortable. Instead, we want to say this. I will choose discomfort if it means keeping the respect I have for myself. So I'll give you an example of when this happened to me in the workplace. So when I got a job at a gym when I was 21, I joined a gym and it was the one that I felt like I could make the most money the fastest, which I had moved all the way across the country. I didn't have
Eyes
much
on the
money, so I was like,
scrambler.
whatever, I'll just work here. And when I was there, I remember it was like 4 days in, and one of the managers, he was like, hey, you should go talk to those guys over there. It was this group of older men, and I was like, why? And he was like, well, I think that those would be your ideal clients. And I was like, definitely not my ideal clients. My ideal clients are women in their 20s. Why? He was like, listen, he looked me dead in the eye. He like grabbed me on my shoulder, he put his hand right there, and he was like, pull down your shirt, pull up your shorts, go talk to him. In the moment, I was like, I don't even know what's happening right now, and I ended up leaving. Later that day, I said, oh, I have a stomach ache, I've got to go. And I just called them after, and I said, I'm not working here, I'm done. And they were like, why? I was like, not for me. I'd rather be uncomfortable knowing that I don't have the money, don't have all this. You know, now I'm uncomfortable with the fact that, like, I don't know how I'm going to make ends meet, but at least I keep my dignity. At least I'm keeping my values. That's not how I roll. And by the way, if you roll that way, whatever. No, like, you just don't roll that way. And so I was like, I just gotta exit the situation. And doing little things like that over time, that's how you build respect for yourself. It's by keeping your promises, keeping boundaries, and deciding it's okay to be uncomfortable as long as I'm aligned with my values. The fourth behavior is speaking truthfully without emotionally vomiting. This is what's insidious. A lot of people lose respect for themselves because of what they say to other people. And then they walk away thinking, I shouldn't have said that. I think I said too much. I'm not happy with how I showed up. I don't know if I should have said that. And that's because they speak out of impulse and emotion. This is when people speak from unmanaged time.
Target the vehicle style.
Speaking truthfully is a lot of the question that I ask myself all the time is, what do I want to happen from this conversation? Like, what's the action I want this person to take? What would I like them to do when we get my target?
Hey, below.
Me five guys. Do you want anything?
Are you getting something?
If you want, I might be for myself.
Why are you saying me?
Just hear me now. I'm just here now. Saying.
Okay. I'm not sure. What else is close by?
Movement! Should have expected me.
Okay, put it.
Okay, I'll get a burger.
How would I like to feel? I ask myself, what would I like to have happen? And that's a huge one because if you think about it, a good example is if you're mad at your spouse because they didn't get you the gift you wanted on your birthday. You say, okay, well, why am I mad? Because I'm uncomfortable with the fact that I think about them so much on their birthday that I would never forget this, but they forgot it from me. And so.
Shoot out.
Is the FedEx account to send stuff?
No, it's expensive, Abby.
No. No, I thought you have like a FedEx account.
Oh, no. No, we don't. I just use...
You don't like get discounts. Okay, bye-bye.
Uncomfortable, I don't feel good. Well, what do I want to happen? Well, I want them to think of me on my birthday. Then do you think emotionally vomiting all over that person is going to result in them thinking about you on your birthday? Or do you think it's going to result in them liking you less because you made them feel bad for something they didn't even know that was an expectation of themselves? And so that's why you have to ask yourself these things. If people go around in the workplace, in their friendships, in their relationships, emotionally vomiting because it feels good in the short term and it feels really bad in the long term, so you don't build that self-respect. So if you think about it, self-respect is like fitness. You just do it one rep at a time. Every time you choose not to betray yourself, and every time you betray yourself, you lose self-respect. Every time you break a promise to yourself, you're showing the world how to treat you, and you show yourself how to treat you. Because here's the thing, people who really respect themselves, they just leave situations, and people who don't respect them, they don't complain about it, they simply search videos about it. They just they ghost them, and they leave. So, self-respect is built in systems that make it easy for us to keep promises to ourselves. The fourth is that respect is taught through consequences,
We're
not
winning.
conversation.
Keep it that
Saying
way.
to somebody, you need to respect me, is useless unless there's no consequence when they don't respect you. Nobody disrespects us without our permission. And so respect is taught by what you accept, not what you explain. So
Falling
let's go
behind,
back to the
Crimson.
cheating example. My boyfriend cheated on me. And I told him, if you ever do this again, you have to respect me. You can't treat me like this. Words. Just words.
Got one.
Words don't mean if you really wanted to respect me, and maybe at that point you have a chance at salvaging the
Set the
relationship because he has now learned there's a consequence. If I cheat, she leaves. Versus before, it was if I cheat, she just says something to my face. She talks at me. I get yelled at for a day. The same goes to teammates. If they disrespect you, all you do is say words. Nothing changes. But if you say, I'm taking this product away, you just take it away. If you demote somebody, if you suspend somebody, okay, now there's a consequence. And that is likely not going to happen. So here's the thing. Nobody is going to respect you unless you demand it through action, not through talking. There was a time when somebody said something to me. I remember this. They made a joke about me in front of my team. And I was in a meeting with them. There was like probably 6 of us.
MTC's
Didn't
nearly
say
dry.
anything.
Get
I
serious,
just-
Crimson.
And me leaving, it taught me something, which was that there was nothing I could have said that would have been more powerful than me leaving that room. I got an apology. I got the most remorseful letter I've ever read. I can't believe I offended you so badly you left the room. And the thing was that I didn't feel bad about myself for leaving. I didn't regret it later because what would I have done
Hostile
if I
shooter!
say something, emotionally bomb it? Then I'm doing something that feels I'm lying to my face. I don't like yelling at people in front of people. I don't like making people feel
Incoming
bad. I
center!
also want to be made to feel bad. So I just left. And that's why people will respect us through our actions, not our words. Which brings me to point 5, which is external emotions.
I shall
One of
snap
the
you now!
highest forms of self-respect. People who are really, really powerful, people who have a true personal power, emotional outbursts, they can fix this. But they don't teach people anything. Calm, there's plenty of confidence. And so mastering our own emotions is how we successfully create boundaries without all the drama. You don't need to yell. You don't need to shout to explain yourself. You
Underwhelming
decide
episode, Crimson.
what happens the next time
Bullshit!
somebody
There's
does
no
something,
excuse.
and then you follow through with it. When the thing happens, when they do this thing, when they say this thing, when they have this action, no yelling, no emotional vomiting, no explaining. That means that if somebody cheats on you,
Triggering scout
you're
wall.
thinking to yourself, you don't need to yell. The next time you cross it,
Bob
say
kills,
something
there's
to
your
you,
bar.
they try to
It's a low
make
one.
it worse. They do something unethical. You just leave. You don't say something. This is not about your boss. This is about you. So you're respecting yourself enough to walk away from the situation and not need to emotionally vomit on something. And again, is going to make you respect yourself less. So what's handling your emotions like that? You don't fight, you don't argue, you don't yell. We don't call people names that are derogatory. Instead, we choose silence and action. We use our actions, not our words. It's funny how we're taught that word, not don't use your words. No, use your actions. We distance ourselves rather than trying to prove a point to somebody, and then we calmly exit situations instead of emotionally exhausting ourselves in front of people. And I know it feels like you have to confront everybody every time they wrong you, but you leave it. And enacting a consequence says more than any word could ever say to someone. And so anytime you create drama, think about it, you end up respecting yourself less. So you have to learn to master your emotions, stay calm, and use your actions. The 6th tactic is that high respect people never argue to be respected. They just leave. So you'll never see a confident person begging to be valued. They've already decided their worth before they walked in the door. An example of this is like when I was in college, I had a boyfriend. I was with for a year and a half. I found out he cheated on me. And he told me, and I remember I was sitting there, and the first thing that came out of my mouth was, okay, well, I guess we can't be together. And I remember he was like, first shocked that I wasn't yelling, secondly shocked, like, oh, wait, what? He was like, he was like, you could not compute. I'm sure that guy had never had a girl not scream and rip his head off when he had cheated, because he'd definitely done it before. And I was just like, yeah, well, then we can't be together. And I remember I made a choice consciously in that moment. I was like, I want to respect the woman I am and how I handle this situation. Because guess what? I had already decided if anyone ever cheated on me, I would walk away in silence. I'm not going to yell. I'm not going to scream. I'm just going to be yell. And why is that? Because it's not about them. It's not about how they feel in the situation. It's not about if they know they disrespected me. It's because I wouldn't respect myself if I turned into the girl who screamed, who cried, who begged. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to carry that with me. I don't want to wake up the next morning and think about that. And so I said, we can be friends, if anything. He was a nice guy. I liked him. He made a mistake. But I was like, I've already decided I'm done. We're not going to be together in a situation. I know a lot of people think, well, shouldn't we try and talk it out? Why just giving up? And it's like, why do we talk? Why do we talk to me?
Enemy marksman shooting.
So, you know, what my husband and I do is that when we have tension, when we...
Stay below.
Okay. Take it. So, okay.
Yeah, don't make it now. If you don't recommend. Yeah, let's do some research.
Yeah. Something more healthy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, so there's Golden State, there's Friday, there's
Five guys.
even
uh,
if you don't have
let me
Spotted
see.
mover.
Try one of the work. Thinking of Five Guys burger.
okay, 5 guys for their McDonald's fries.
Yeah, that sounds like stress though.
Clear. Jack up. Establish watchdog
Okay,
cable
love.
overhead.
I carried you outside, but you're still
Yeah, I'll take that. That price. Yeah.
You don't want that burger.
Oh, what a burger! No, that's not.
Breaking out rocket launcher.
Sorry. I think you like the fries there. But I think the burger is trash. Oh, what a burger. Maybe it was a bad experience I had. I think it was in Houston.
It's like, you know.
Was it that Houston or Dallas? I think it was Houston.
What do you see? Nothing in Houston is ever tried.
So I don't know where I saw the water burger.
Really love Houston when I live there. Now I can care less.
You love what?
I really love Houston when I live there.
Oh, yeah.
I said now I can care less.
Hey,
I don't miss the friends I had to. I was not spending so much money. I was making so much money. I was spending money. It came to a point I was paying myself 4K. I don't know, because this masters I want to do, I don't know when I will ever have time. And it's good to do 2 jobs now. Now that they are still paying better salary. Like before.
Things gonna get worse.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
No, including the going to get our money.
Hey, you're not wrong.
Huh?
You're not wrong.
Yeah, but that's literally the only thing I'm solving for.
Let's go. Enemy watchdog helo inbound.
Like, it's good to work now and big things. It's not like I'm... What if you're not working?
Look alive. Hostile sentry turret active.
Sniper down.
Incoming flashbang.
Enemy spring mine. location.
Eyes on enemy.
Firing Archangel.
They've got an Archangel.
That's a wrap.
I'll stand some test.
Enemies have disarmed one of your string mines.
Hostile shooter.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Sir.
UAV prep for launch.
What's your problem? Frag. Tally one. Enemy in the open. Dropped enemy. SATCOM, establish counter UAV overflight.
Counter UAV above. Music on.
Spring mine disrupted. Tracking enemy target. Should have come correct.
Focus reporting fuel reserves at 50%. Focus terminating ECM operation.
Enemy mine, front. Net call. Enemy watchdog helo inbound.
We needed mine.
Clock's ticking, Black Ops. Close this shit down.
Mines have been destroyed.
Put down.
Your string mine was disrupted.
Eyes on enemy. Simtex, back off!
LVR incoming. Hostile UAV established overhead. Guess I chose the wrong people for the job. My bad.
Vamos! Hostile down.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all threats.
Lone soldier! Watch out! Grenade!
Frag!
We've claimed the advantage, now hold it.
Hostile spring mine! Moving on target!
We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
Spring mine going up.
Hostiles reclaimed the lead.
Spring mine was disrupted.
The lead is ours.
Sharpshooter's gone!
Front stand.
We've taken the lead. Stay on task.
Snipers down! Advance! Put them to bed!
Effective shot.
Archangel going hot.
Hostile mine. Bring mine disabled.
Hostile shooter.
Hostile UAV established overhead. We've given up the lead.
Eyes on enemy.
Hostile shooter.
Got one.
Eyes on enemy.
We're winning. Keep it that way.
Contact strong.
Deploying Archangel.
They've taken the lead. We've
Another
claimed the
kill.
advantage. Now hold it. You're supposed to be the CIA's best. Act like it. We've taken the lead. Stay on task. They were already dead. Just hadn't realized. Good job.
Excellent. This team has what it takes.
I get the last word.